Hello, it is me, the great and mighty Flelix, and welcome back to my miscellaneous adventures. Alright, sorry about that intro, guys, but hey, Monarch of Dragons here, and it's been a while since we've done this game, what? It's about, almost 2 months since the last upload? Yeesh, I got really carried away with school there. But anyway, guys, I'm sorry that, the next episode took so long to do. Trust me, school was being a jerk to the maximum degree, and, well, trying to make the Ceadeus video in between all that wasn't exactly the best. But now that I'm officially on fall break, I can do more of this stuff and hopefully finish that darn video! Anyway, guys, we're going to be doing... Didn't mean to do that. This session we're going to be doing a lot of stuff. So first off, we're going to be doing bosses. More bosses and exploring more areas and doing more stuff. Because last time, we basically defeated the Cleric Beast and Father Gascoigne. So, this time we're going to try and defeat more bosses. And yes, I bought Gascoigne's armor. Because it's spazzy.
Welcome. What is it you
I desire to become stronger. Alright, let's see. Why not level Arcane up to about that? And you know what? That actually should be good enough. So, that should be good enough for now.
Good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see about that. Let's see, is Gurman still? No, he's not here. Oh, I feel so bad for doing that last time. I completely did it by accident as well. I didn't mean to. Back here? No? You alright there, Kerman? He's trying to sleep. Well, I know, not a lot of people know that he can actually go back here, but he can. It's the same dialogue, so, yeah. So first off, we're going to be teleporting back to the area we ended off last time, which was Gascoigne's boss arena, the Tomb of Odin. Because, oh boy, that fight was something. Oh gosh. Feels weird to be going back into this, just after almost 2 months of no Bloodborne playing. It feels weird to go back into this, so I'm probably going to be quite noobish when it comes to, stuff I'm getting. So, yeah, let's start this off. Just seeing if there's anything different. Alright, let's unlock this gate and progress forward. I don't love how it looks like it's such a struggle to open these doors to the main character, just by how much force I have to push into this. Oh, no, yes, sewers. Nothing's bad, going to totally... Already! Frickin' 9 minutes into the video! Into my recording, and already I am Englishing up. This is a good omen for things to come. Oh yes, the sewer. As I was going to say, nothing bad totally happens here. Nothing at all. Oh gosh, I love my English screw-ups, no matter what series it is in. And there's this note right here. The Bergenworth spider holds... Frickin' stop it! The Bergenworth spider hold... Am I really... Apologies, people. The Bergenworth spider hides all manners of rituals and keeps our lost master from us. A terrible shame. It marks my head shudder It makes my head shudder uncontrollably. Wow, I really need to check up on my English because I am clearly disappointing everyone out there. And the Blood Gem Workshop tool, so now we'll be able to fortify our weapons with the use of Blood Gems. So, that'll be cool. And cutscene. That's a bit creepy. Just a masked robed woman from the looks of things. Ah yes, a holy chapel. We shall convert the religion here to Hackalosism. That's why everybody may know of the great Hackalos. Cathedral Ward, and it seems like I've already converted someone to Hackalosism.
Hmm? Oh, you must be a hunter.
Why yes.
Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good, good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk. These hunts have everyone all locked up inside, waiting for it to end. It always does, always has, you know, since forever. But it won't end nicely, not this time.
I noticed that the text says very
Some
nicely,
folks
yet she
hiding
only
inside
says
going
nicely.
bad. The screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts, none of them's too uncommon now. Yarnum's done for, I tell ya. But if you spot anyone with their wits about 'em, tell them about this here Erden Chapel. They'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell them to come on over, if you wouldn't mind.
You know, she sounds evil, but, compared to another person, she is actually the direct opposite. So, just lit that lamp there, and, so we can either decide to... Oh wait, that's right, that's closed off. We can either decide to go over there, or to go through here. Let's go through here first. Why yes, hello. Any nearby beasts around here? An exterminator of Flelix is on the case. Ah! Tall, pale man with stick. My stick is superior. You seem to have your wits about you. I just stood in the way of that. How do I stand in the way of that? Oh well. Oh yeah, that's right. Frickin' jump. This item over here, and Madman's Knowledge. Even more, as if this game doesn't give you plentiful amounts of knowledge as well. Sneaky little bird right there. You know, this game, despite being a From Software game, truly is a horror game at heart. I mean, as we'll see later in the game, it's got a Lovecraftian feel to it. The area is just oppressive. The enemies are disturbing. It's perfect in terms of the horror movie. I am missing all that. I am. How am I being missed? Okay. Already. What the heck did you just do? Did you see that? As soon as he died, his ragdoll physics activated and he just jumped up into the air. He activated his stand. Floppy man. Oh gosh. So go up here and a wooden shield. You know what, let's actually read the description of this because it tells us something that is very interesting. Okay. I remember. Display. Yes. A crude wooden shield used by the masses who have arisen to join the hunt. Hunters do not normally employ shields, ineffectual against the strength of the beast as they tend to be. Shields are nice, but not if they engender passivity. So right there, it's another thing that adds to the whole aggressive nature of this game. Compared to Dark Souls, you can't just block behind a shield and expect to be safe. You gotta get aggressive, and the game style itself complements this. But with the riposte system, or what is it called? The rally system, as it, because it encourages you to be aggressive. It encourages the player to be aggressive, especially right after they've been hit by an attack. And from the fight with Gascoigne, which is the mandatory introductory boss if you have not fought the cleric beast, it just pulls you into a style where it's like, oh, no, passivity will not work here, if I do say so myself. Alright, so I'm actually going to go to the Tomb of Odin, because I believe that there is someone waiting for us there. If I'm correct, or if... maybe? Ludwig's Holy Blade, aka the weapon that everybody frickin' uses in this game. Like, seriously, the amount of people that use this weapon is quite crazy. Alright, let's see if she is up here. There is... am I stupid? Hold up, am I stupid? Hello, dead woman. I acknowledge you. And objects there just phased in and out of this. Oh. What? Hold on. What is this? Wait. Did I already fail the side quest? Oh my gosh, I better not have. Because that is Henrique, and normally in a Lean the Crow's side quest, if you actually meet her up in all the proper places, I think it's like step 3, you go back here and actually fight Henrique along with Eileen. Like, she helps you out, but if he's already dead, did I screw up? Did I screw up the quest line? I better not have, I swear.
I've heard I have. Shutting up indoors isn't always enough. Well, if you hunters got off your asses, you wouldn't be in this mess.
She is.
You're obligated to help me, you hear? So what'll it be? Are you going to tell me you're not? Well, what do you know? An outsider worth a lick of salt.
Yeah, because I actually am sympathetic towards you and not willing to just leave you behind.
Slit some throats. Get this mess done with.
Alright, jeez. That lady sure packs a punch when it comes to her words and what she means. There's another person we need to meet back up with. Hello, porch guy. How have you been since last time? Have you seen a man who, this would have to be a leopard furry? Yeah, I thought so. Alright. Let's talk to our good old friend.
You needn't concern yourself with me.
You sure sound pretty bad.
I'm of little help now. But before I did this,
Flame
I
sprayer.
made no use of it, but perhaps you. What afflicted me was incurable, but this town gave me hope. Their strange blood bought me time. I was most fortunate, unharmed by the plague of beasts. I can even die human.
Alright, that's another location we wrapped up. Wait, before we go back to do what we're supposed to do, one more thing.
Oh, well, hello. Splendid. Let me ask you a small kindness. You're soon off to hunt, I presume? Then, if you find any survivors, tell them to seek Yusefka's clinic. Upon my Hippocratic oath, if they are yet human, I will look after them. Perhaps even cure them. This sickness, these beasts, they are not to be feared. This time the night is long. I may be trapped here, but I should do something to help. I'll even offer a reward for your cooperation. Tempted? Well, off you go then. If you find anyone, you can assure them, please. If you find you please.
Wait a minute. Is it just me, or can you actually... Is there actually someone by the door, or is that just me? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Alrighty then. I believe that's all the places we need to backtrack to. So... Here's hoping I didn't screw up Eileen's quest, because I would rather not. You know, in hindsight, I could have probably just killed her. You know, seeing as how it would have gotten me the Blades of Mercy much earlier, the problem would have been that I would have had to just deal with fighting her at that point in the game, which is something you do not want to do. Trust me, on my first playthrough, which I actually never finished, but first time playing this game. I actually attacked Eileen, as I said, previous session. So, you know, it was a bad time indeed. I'd rather not do it again, even if it would get me the badge and the Blades of Mercy much earlier. I would still prefer not to. So, okay, we have only one direction. Oh gosh, what the heck? Oh, and hey, look, the lady's here.
Oh no, I haven't forgotten. What do you think I owe you?
Read a book.
Well, that's a fine lark, I'd say. This whole mess that Yharnam's in is all your fault. Stupidity outsiders. Our blood's ruined, tainted by your ilk. Don't you come near me. I know you.
But I'm already near you. Seriously, like, look at this. My My cane is basically right up to your knee. How am I not near you? But whatever. Yeah, so we have only one way to go. Over here. And there are more of these. Ow. Oh well. Even if I didn't get the backstab off, it's still a nice thing to get that anyway. You know, let's just... Blood vials. Ooh, there it is. Oh, I remember my first time reacting to that. Oh gosh. I had no clue what that was about. But, yeah, that's certainly a strange occurrence. These graves, come on. Okay, now I'm just being a doofus. A big dummy doofus. So we can go up there. We can go down here. You know, I gotta admit, the world of Yharnam is fascinating. Despite taking place within just a city, it feels like a world. And we've got doggos! Fantastic. Truly splendid! I love the whip for this reason. You can just take down entire mobs with this whip weapon, and it is... oh, it's so good. And... gotta hate those alone dogs. What did I just say? What did I say about guns? Hey! You stop it. Bad dog. Can't match these serpentine tactics, man. You can't catch him! You can't beat the Flelix! Anyway. I remember. Oh, yes! This is where we meet another NPC. Hello there!
You're a beast hunter, aren't you? I
Yes.
knew it. That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred.
AKA the
Protégé
person
of
that
Master
that the
Ligarius,
main character's
hunter
apparently
of
shipped
vile
with
bloods.
every single
So,
time it's male.
What say you? Our
Because,
prey might differ,
you know,
but we are hunters,
ships
the
and
both
stuff.
of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned?
Oh, sure.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed.
Though I'm wondering why you're praying
Take
at an
this
altar like
to
this.
celebrate our acquaintance.
Fire paper. Pray.
Beast hunting is a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way.
But there is no good blood. How can you say, praise the good blood, yet there is no good blood in the world of Yharnam? In the world of Bloodborne, every blood is bad.
There must be oodles for us to share. Go on. Just tell me what piques your interest.
Alright, sure. Let's get some lore.
As you know, the Healing Church is the founding. Just what is the meaning of this? There must be oodles for us to share.
I do.
Go on. Just tell me what piques your interest.
my gosh, I had a mini heart attack there. I thought I was screwed just because I hit him once. Oh! Oh, I was about to be dead. Excuse me for a moment. It was that exact same feeling when I accidentally hit Gehrman. I didn't... Why?
As you know,
Tell
the
me,
healing
Lore.
church is
Oh yeah,
fountainhead
don't mind when
of
I just
blood
basically
healing.
stabbed you in the back.
Well,
Go
I'm a
on,
simple
keep telling me
hunter,
lore,
quite
all the while the
unfamiliar with the ins
Flelix
and outs
could
of the
secretly be
institution.
plotting your
But I
demise
have
as your
heard
direct
that
enemy of the
holy medium of
Hackalos.
blood healing is
Never trust
venerated
anybody.
in the main cathedral, and that counselors of the old church reside in the high stratum of the cathedral ward. If you seek blood healing, and the church is willing, you should pay them a visit.
Yeah, but they're not willing. Because they're all dead. Or turned into beasts.
Byrgenwerth is an old place of learning, and the tomb
Here's
of
that
the
name
gods
again.
carved out below Yharnam should be familiar to every hunter. Well, once a group of young Byrgenwerth scholars discovered a holy medium deep within the tomb. This led to the founding of the Healing Church and the establishment of blood healing. In
How
this
weird is
sense,
that? That
everything
an entity's
sacred in
blood,
Yharnam can
just
be traced
some
back to
strange
Byrgenwerth.
random blood off the
But
street,
today, the
can
college
cure
lies
anything.
deep
I mean,
within a
I know
tangled
there's
wood,
such thing as blood healing,
abandoned and
that
decrepit.
there's actually
And
blood
furthermore,
transfusions
the
in the
Healing
real
Church
world.
has
Of course
declared
there is, but
Byrgenwerth
like,
forbidden
the
ground.
fact that you just immediately
unclear
pick
how
up
many of its
this
scholars
blood that you
remain
just
alive,
randomly find
But
in the
only they know
catacombs
the
below
password that
Yharnam.
allows passage through the gate.
Why? I'm giving myself more scares than the actual game is giving me. I'm just gonna leave before I accidentally kill him. Before I accidentally aggro him. Why? Why do I do this to myself? Oh, that doesn't feel good. But as I was about to say, before I accidentally hit R2 and accidentally stabbed him because I was setting the controller down, why would you just pick up some random blood deep within a cathedral? Like, below the tombs of Yharnam, like in the tombs of Yharnam, below it. Why would you just pick up some random blood and just say, oh hey, let's use this for blood healing without thinking of any consequences? You know, crap like this, man, makes me question if there is any logic in Bloodborne. Shouldn't have taken that for granted. Lesson be learned, people. If there's an item in the middle of the open, if there's an item in the area, do not, by any means, trust it. Always think that there's an enemy nearby, because crap like that will happen. Now, I'm trying to remember. I think I have to go back to where Alfred was. Door here that I cannot use. Brilliant. Hey Alfred, you doing well? Despite the fact that I stabbed you multiple times. You know, everything's good between us. We're chill. We're bros. Best friends to the end. Apparent. Oh gosh, why am I doing this to myself? You know, I really shouldn't be recording at like night, or shouldn't be recording in the morning when I'm prone to making mistakes and English errors, as shown and discussed earlier. Madman's knowledge, even more of that. I don't need more knowledge, I need more survivability. And what do you know? It's like every trope ever, where there is a secret tunnel beneath, a tomb. Green blood gems to do. Yeah, this is dark. Hi. Jeez, stop flailing around the place and surely hit something. You're doing your boogie boogie dance? Alright. Blood shard. Just making sure the area is all cleared out before we descend. Boxes. Oh, it's boxes. They must be destroyed! All vases, all pots, everything destroyed! It's that brain humor, I guess? Even though I'm pretty bad at humor. Antidotes. How peachy. And we have ourselves a lamp. Oh. Alright then. So instead of actually going through here like anybody on a normal playthrough would, gosh, this is me actually considering stuff. I mean, is it worth it? Okay, I have to consider. For those of you who don't know what I'm considering, in Old Yarnum, the place that's behind that door, there's an NPC that would be hostile to you because you entered and you normally have to kill him. And killing him resulted in him dropping his badge and you can get his items and armor, which, by the way, that armor is freaking amazing. But there's a certain point in the game where you can actually return to him later, the area later, from the back entrance. And you can actually befriend him and gain a bit of lore through him talking and even a gesture. But the question is, do I either do this area now, or do I do it later? Decisions, decisions, decisions. I mean, really, all you get from him if you befriend him is a gesture, and even then, if you want his items, you have to kill him. Let's actually return to here later. Why am I going this way if I just use the lamp? I'm stupid sometimes. I swear, I am stupid. Like, you wouldn't believe if the signs of English weren't bad enough, you would be surely... As soon as I mention it, it comes back to bite me. Oh.